I've had two business owners come to me this week, both in total shock at the top marginal rate in Australia and how much tax they're being hit with and being punished with because they've started a business that's become really successful really quickly. And now most of their income is sitting in that top tax bracket, being hit with 45% income tax and 2% Medicare levy. And if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, yes, I'm walking up in the Dandenongs through the forest, thinking and talking about tax rates. That's my life. At the moment, the top tax rate kicks in $180,000 of income. That top tax, that bracket, that threshold has not moved since 2008. So back in 2008, $180,000 of income was the equivalent of $270,000 of income in today's terms. So it is long overdue that that bracket has moved. I should add, I'm fully in support of the current tax cut package. I think everyone should get tax cuts. Income tax in Australia our government here is massively over-reliant on the tax take from incomes. And what's happening in Australia is we have an ageing population. So over time, that pool of workers shrinks and you've got a large proportion of the population that is over working age. And so now they are net consumers of tax in Australia. So they're on age pension, they're using the health service, etc. And the government becomes more and more reliant on taking a bigger and bigger proportion of people's incomes. These clients who came to me this week, in both cases, they started out starting a business from nothing, and within 2 years were bringing in well over $500,000 of revenue. In both cases, they were operating as a sole trader, which meant all of that income was hit at income tax rates, and therefore most of what they earned, they gave 47% straight to the government. Once you hit that top rate, you realise half of what you earn is going straight to the government. You will do whatever you can to get out of paying that high rate. If you're on a salary, you can't really do much about it, but if you're a business owner, you can. You can use trusts and company structures to make sure that your top tax rate is no higher than 25 or 30%. And for our clients who are business owners, that's exactly what we do. We look at how can we cap this tax rate to 25 to 30%, because that will keep them motivated to keep growing their business, employ more people, and not be constantly fixated on the concept that 50 cents of every dollar they earn is going straight out of their pocket and into the government's. The other way we keep those tax rates down is we accumulate and build assets in lower tax structures. Superannuation is one of the best ones. The tax rate there is only 15% and 0% in retirement. And then you've got family trusts and companies as well. If you've started a business that's becoming really successful, please feel free to reach out. We can discuss further, because I'm telling you, the sooner you get out of being a sole trader and you start to use proper tax structures, the sooner you will find your tax rate fall from, 47% down closer to 30 or 25%.